What's up, everybody? King of Fomo here, coming at you with your daily crypto update. So we have a lot to talk about. Like I said in my last video, there's a lot of things I still want to cover. We're going to be talking about the debt box and IX Global, the good, the bad, and the ugly with this today. But do stick around. I will still be talking about Ethereum, validating, Avado, Evmos, and a few other things that are hot in the crypto space. If you're not a Patreon, consider becoming a patron to get access to my videos 2 to 3 days earlier than everyone else. That will matter significantly more, especially as we get into the next bull run, which we'll talk a little bit about towards the end of this video. So what are we talking about today? The debt box. It's been a while, probably about a week since I've done my last update with this thing. So let's talk about it. There's some good stuff and some not so good stuff overall. Right now, I still have the same amount of nodes. So if I go over to my rewards right here, I have 6 NatG licenses, 4 aluminum licenses, 1 DLG, and 1 XPLR. And you can see how much is being mined for each one. Now, I have been sort of regularly withdrawing from my balance over here when I get to $250 for each of these and getting it into my wallet, in which I decide whether I'm going to be holding the token or selling the token. So the tokens have not been performing extremely well, but this is what I consider to be a longer term project. So I am going to stick it out a little bit longer to see how all of these tokens perform in the long run. Additionally, crypto has crashed significantly. The stock market has crashed significantly. So assets in general have been going down. So, I mean, in relation to that, these tokens have been doing pretty well because they haven't really crashed as hard as we've seen with Bitcoin, Ethereum, and a few others. They've been staying sort of stable in comparison. So overall, it's been working out pretty nicely so far. As you can see, I'm 8% of the way there to my ROI. Now that number isn't 100% accurate because if I decide to do some sells at a higher price and the price goes down, that percentage number does change. So I'm a little bit higher than 8%. I think I'm probably about maybe closer to 9 or 10% to my ROI from here. And then it's pure profits from then on out. So all good news on that front. Now, the not so good news or the reason why I'm not as excited right now, I did say that I was going to be purchasing a lot more nodes. I said I wanted to get more aluminum nodes and more XPLR nodes in general. Now, I haven't purchased those nodes due to one particular reason. And this is also the reason why I haven't been making regular updates about the debt box. And that reason is because, well, you guys knew from my previous videos, I'm really excited about this platform due to the fact that it is pretty much all on chain. Once you have access to your nodes, everything works on chain. All of the rewards get paid out to you regularly. You don't have to see anybody press any buttons for that to happen. You can sell your tokens. Liquidity is on PancakeSwap, and everything works very, very smoothly and nicely once you get your nodes loaded into your back office. Now, the only problem or the only point of connection with a human being is the problem, and that is with IX Global. So a lot of, one of my my downline and a lot of other people in the Telegram group are expressing issues that they've been having with purchasing the nodes. So the only thing that they're really in charge of with IX Global in terms of the debt box is distributing these nodes once you purchase them. So a lot of people have been purchasing different nodes, whether it just be the regular nodes or the black gold, rental licenses, and they haven't been able to get them in their back office. That means that somebody's not pushing the button, the only button that kind of is, that matters, pushing the first button to say, hey, give this account these nodes, and then everything else is automatic after that. Unfortunately, that first non-automatic step is the problem. A lot of people, like I said in Telegram, you guys can look at the Telegram group yourself, are having issues, and hopefully they fix that. It is sort of a newer platform in terms of them offering these node licenses. So hopefully they iron that out. And once that's ironed out and things start flowing more smoothly in terms of people purchasing nodes and purchasing rental licenses and getting them approved into their back office pretty much immediately, are much quicker than it's happening right now, that's when I will decide to get more of these licenses. But the last thing I want to do, or the last thing I want you guys to do, is to purchase these nodes, spend, $1,000 or a couple $1,000s on some of these nodes, and then have them not show up in your back office for 2, 3, 4 weeks plus because of an issue with the team and IX Global approving this stuff. But again, that's the only problem that's there. It's a pretty major one if you do run into it. Not everyone's running into it, but just because there are a significant amount of people running into it, it's holding me back from going into here and getting more nodes, and it's also holding me back from telling you guys to do it. If you guys still are interested in this, you can watch my last videos where I talk about it, and decide to purchase a node on your own. Just do be cautious of that. I'm still trying to get it solved with the downline that I have, and a lot of other people are still trying to get solved with their issues that they're having. But other than that, like I said, once it's automatic, and that part is working out nicely. So I will keep giving you guys updates on this, and you can come up with your own strategy as far as when to sell these tokens. My strategy is to kind of hold it for the most part, but I am also selling some to kind of get into other projects, other platforms, whereas my original plan was kind of to compound here and get more nodes. There's a lot of other stuff going on in crypto too. That is everything for today, guys. I just wanted to give you a quick refresher on the D.E.B.T and IX Global. I'm still super bullish on it in general from what I have, and I'm looking forward to seeing the team fix the problems that I talked about, as well as growing these tokens. I mean, maybe 3 weeks from now, or maybe 4 weeks from now is what I'm looking at right now with the Ethereum whole business happening soon. These tokens might be mooning significantly, and the prices that you're looking at right now, I might be showing you a video in the future, and these prices might be a lot higher. We'll see. All right, guys, I'll catch you in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe. If you're not a patron, consider becoming one to get access to my videos 2 to 3 days early. We'll talk more about the market in the next video. Right now, the market is sort of performing exactly to expectations, right? So, like with the whole announcement on Friday with the federal rates, crypto it's tied to the stock market, whether you like it or not. So the pullback what we're seeing right now, I mean, all the markets are pulling back. But after this uncertainty phase has passed by, we'll have some positivity, and I'll be excited to talk about that positivity. All right, guys, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.